and the Avalanche are ready to pile the opposition. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. McCarr's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it over to Samuelson. Handles the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tuck's got it along the wing. Slides it quickly to McCarr. Slides the puck across to Taves. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Denied by Ryan. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Makes some space. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Thompson. The Avs will play it in their own end. The Sabres have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a shot. And he makes a save there. Nelson's got it in the defensive end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot!
Continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Norris plays it against the boards. Gets in front of it. And here's the pass to Landeskog. From suddenly get into the attacking area. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tosses it to Byron. Loses the coverage there. An easy save by Blackwood. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Carries the puck up through center. Shakes himself free. Here's a chance. Score! That's back-to-back stops. McKinnon's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. The Avs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Avs looking against the half wall. Fires a one-timer. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Denies the slapper. Takes the puck behind the net. The Avs played along the wing. Puts it on net. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're here in the Mile High City, and so many greats have rolled through this town, like Sakic, Forsberg, Wong, McKinnon, and McCarr. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Offensive attack now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Team Canada's moving it up the ice. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Quick pass to McDavid. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! On point! As in great point who scores. Team Canada's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Colorado's got the puck at the defensive end and sends it just out of reach. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Slides the puck across to Morrissey. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes a shot. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Avs played along the boards. Takes it to the net. Shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Roy. Colorado's across the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pass back to the point. And that goes off a player. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes it into the slot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Kadri stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. And that goes off the glove. Ball continues here. Moves it to Harley. Canada's moving it along the wing. Quick feed to Jarvis. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. With possession along the wall. And that's deflected. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Slides the puck over to Celebrini. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Cut into the slot. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Team Canada's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. the check there. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Colorado's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
The Avalanche have been called for tripping on the play.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You can got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Quick snap! A stick save at point-blank range by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Theodore's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the save. Oh, a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Drury's getting called for tripping.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Off the try. Nice job locking up his opponent. Good hook to hook about the puck. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow. Colorado's looking to break out. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. McCarr's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Canada's got him along the wall. How did he stop that one?
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Canada's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes the puck over to McDavid. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Picked off by Nichushkin. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Cuts to the paint. Poked away. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. With the stop. Nothing doing.
It's really tough to get grade A scoring chances, so when you miss by a mile, that frustration will set in, James, and you can certainly see it on his body language. He cannot believe he missed by that much.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. He got all that hit. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, Waffle forced it to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Here's the pass to Drury. Picked off in front. Celebrini's got it deep in the offensive end. Colorado's got it from behind the net.
Blackwood's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Kulak's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. McDavid's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice. James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given this team an opportunity.
Team Canada's got possession while undermanned. Now a quick pass to Horvat. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. To his teammate. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Canada's got it in their own zone. They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to McKinnon. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Bennington.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And it's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. With hot food and ice cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with that, the third period is now underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Avs are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Nelson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Knocks him on the play. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play.
Flatwood's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
The Avs going to work on offense. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Too easy with the glove. Moves it to Theodore. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it diagonally to Parayko. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Drives to the cage. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Sacrifices the body to block it. Quick feed to Landeskog. Puck picked up by Morrissey. attack through center. The Avs carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. And the puck departs the zone. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. He scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice. And he makes no mistake.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Avoids the puck check. Scores! Up and punch for center.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? It's one a shot that just hits the left front of the center.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Suzuki's going to play to the corner. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Through center along the wing. Sends it to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a... Stoppage in play here. Past the midway mark in this period. Colorado still down by 2 goals in this one. Canada's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Celebrini. And he dodges the poke check there. Celebrini's got it against the boards. And he takes the dish. Team Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Tosses it on to Makar. Takes control of the puck. Oh, what a hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. He scores! On the rebound, lights the leg for the goal. Team Canada's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Sends the pass over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Back at the point to set it up. Denies him with the save. Angles it over to Landeskog. Goalie's off the bench and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Takes the feed at the point. Can't keep a hold of it. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Morrissey. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great save from in tight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that where
Welcome back to Newark, New Jersey. It is the home of, say it with me, the Devils. This should be a fun one on the ice this evening. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Taken by McKinnon. Quick feed from McCarr. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. They get it done. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Great read with the stick. Moves the puck to Brown. From the point, they take control of it. Brown's got it in the corner. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Nichushkin. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Burns. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Landeskog's got the puck near the back end. Oh, what a save in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Beats it over. Passes it to Kadri. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, now will make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Kelly's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Takes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Oh, Smart has some play to put that one away. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. A chance. Scores! The captain comes through. The Devils' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back. And that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Leaches works the puck in his own zone. Turns it over. They've got numbers here. Skates in behind the cage. Huge steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Devils gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Meyer. That's gloved by Blackwood.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease first.
A huge goal puts him in front. The Devils get a hold of the draw. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Takes on a pass back at the point. On the attack along the boards. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Fantastic save. Stars. And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
New Jersey's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Devils are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
The Avs take it along the wall. Moves the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nichushkin. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, wow. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. One-on-one with the goaltender. Back into attention. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Avalanche have jumped in front by 1 here in the second.
Feels good, no question about it, to be ahead, James. Because when you're ahead, you feel like you can manipulate.
And they...
On the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Avs now lead by 2. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pesce. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Quick pass to Natchez. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out to their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Takes it in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one. And he did. He gets all of it.
The Devils gain possession of the defensive zone. Kovacevic has crossed the line and gained the zone. And he's got the answer for that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. Turn the brain off and you just allow your eye.
Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Kovacevic is tripped up and the officials hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Oh, what a move! And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hot the shot is.
That's the midway mark of the frame. New Jersey's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Back to the blue line. Tap dances around the net. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Takes the pass. Cuts to the front. Rocks him. The Avs gain possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here he is in close. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Puck grabbed by Pesci. Slides the pass over to Heischer. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Makar's lugging the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And he had the answer on that one. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's Rock'em Sock'em.
Oh, no! Not as it goes on the outside of the post.
The Devils can get an A for effort tonight, but they're going to get a D for hitting the back of the net. How many times can they wire it off the post?
They've got some momentum here. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. And there's a little physicality. To the half wall to Manson. Here's another dish. Sends it back to Manson. Oh, what a save here. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. Oh, and there's the buzzer ending the frame. I don't think they wanted this to stop. Although the defensive end certainly did. All right, 40 minutes in the books. We're coming back with period number 3 in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we're underway in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
New Jersey's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either. Nate just came ready to play tonight, James. I think he had his pre-game nap, and it refreshed him because he has been pouncing on the puck. He has been hounding it, and he's been doing something with it as well. Multiple points so far in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Avs holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Heischer is really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
The Avs looking against the half wall. Grab along the board. And he slams off the iron. Colorado's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. White up Main Street and on the attack. The backhander.
And you can feel it coming, James. They're playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift is going to build on that score.
They are in one now.
He's going to get this on and off of the stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind because there's no time and space. The tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
And here we go. Shot scores! Well, he called his shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Colorado's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Sends it across. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Quick pass across to McKinnon. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Boom! Moves it to Manson. And a smart hits-up play to put that away by Brown. And some textbook body contact there. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? That within striking distance to get the equalizer, they're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together. You see this play in skill practice all the time. We just don't see the penalty defender on the other side. And listen, anytime you can get on the diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Officials are set. Players seem to be ready to get this thing back underway. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. Here's a chance in front. Denies him. Drills him. Denies him again. The Devils have it now. Lowers the boom with that hit. Colorado's got possession at center.
Nelson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The Avs played along the wing. Sends a pass over. And they score! The Avalanche have to be able to see the finish line now. Up by 2 at this stage of the game, Cheryl. I like their position.
Yeah, you gotta like their position. I mean, it's the back half of the third period. You have the cushion you want. If you drew it up at the beginning of the game, this is exactly how you would have wanted it, but you have to close it out. So good defensive posture, but most importantly, you have to find a way to still drive pace.
Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's it.
Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Avs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season. Colorado's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they have poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
He got all of that hit on the play. Quick feed to Taves. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Drury. Handles it along the blue line. Moves by the chest. Oh, clutch
Habs really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back.
He had a beat that puts it off the crossbar, and then it goes off the post. 45 seconds to go here. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Can't get it to go. Works it across to Truskin. To the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal it here. James, a real insurance marker, and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Colorado's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck moved over to Glass. Quick shot, and he makes the save. And he's able to handle that one. Right in the low slot. Stuffs him again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Avs lead it late in this third period. Play resumes. They win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. And we are all over with this one. The Avs really went to work offensively tonight. They control possession.
Well, they did, and it was a shot-first mentality. Just look at the number of shots that they did put up. But they also found themselves a way to get to high-scoring chance areas, those grade A opportunities that they converted on.
There is always a magic when we're here in Montreal. I get excited when I see the banners hanging. Will we see more in the not-too-distant future? Let's find out. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Avs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Skates to the crease, and he puts that one aside with ease. Can't keep a hold of it. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Handles the puck from the left side. Caulfield's going to play it against the half wall. Across the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Habs get a hold of it. The Avalanche have possession now. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he had the answer on that play. And that's broken up by Newhook. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Passes it over. Denies him on the one-timer. Fires one. Great reflexes, another save. Hudson's taking it from his own end. Newhook's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Cuts into the paint. Scores! The captain delivers.
underway.
The Avalanche have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Well, yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by 1 here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Colorado's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Moves into the slot. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. Montreal's on the attack. Goes it to the other point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Shot! And there's the save. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Jones. The Habs will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. Picked off. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall.
Score! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Oh, what a save in front.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Matheson's playing it along the line. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck picked up by Roy. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he takes the pass. And that's off a stick. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Montreal's got the puck. Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. Here we go. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Jobs has been excellent in this game, and really the only reason why it's close.
Scores! Nathan McKinnon!
Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Colorado's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Sneaks Breaks by the poke check. McCarr's got it along the boards. Slides the puck over. Scores! Break out the quad here on the steal. Everybody, we're in Denver, Colorado, the home of the Colorado Avalanche, and I'll tell you what, it is amazing to see the support from the fans ever since hockey returned here to Denver a quarter of a century ago. The Avs start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to McCarr. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Across the line and on the attack. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big time block stopped by Shesterkin.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to McKinnon. New York's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. And they score.
Prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Avs win possession here in the open ice. This is an off. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Miller. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Miller's got it along the wing. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Across the line from center. To the front. Oh, wow. Look at this. Off his stick. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Picked up along the boards by Roy. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Heads to the back of the net. Tries to tuck it in. What a great save.
Blackwood's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Kulak stick handling in his own zone. New York's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Cartier. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Drives to the sweet spot. Shuts him down. Moves the puck over to Drury. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick feed to Nelson. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slips by the check. There he is to the slot. Got it to the side. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Rangers have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that. They just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
The Avs get their man advantage here out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Slides it across. Moves close to the point. Loses the coverage there. Well, that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. 50 seconds left. 44 seconds left. Taken by McCarr. 32 seconds left on the clock. And he denied that opportunity. Tries to get the puck over to Cooley. Lays the body. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a chance. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Here at the start of this period. The Rangers manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Avs played along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. Shakes himself free. Stop going. That's the mid-front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strides will be more urgent. But they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Colorado's won the face-off at center. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Striking Canada's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they can play and they can push their opponent back on their heel. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Avoids the poke check. Denies it in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here he is, all alone. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it up, and they turn on the pressure. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Edstrom's going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a short pass to Manson. Carries it across the line. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Manson's known for his creativity, and hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling the penalty.
Robertson's going off for hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
The Avs win it. Handles the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. New York done it in their own zone. And he's ridden off the puck. The Rangers have it against the wall. Flies that one right across the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Nelson's been nabbed for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Trocheck's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Great save on the one-timer. Taken along the wall by Trocheck. Denied by the goaltender. His reflexes on display tonight. What a steal in his own end. Goes right to the crease. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. It is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Avs look around near the point. Angles it over to Makar. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Moves it quickly over to Cooley.
Shesterkin's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Picked up along the wall by Gavrikov. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one. Kyle's going on for hooking.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach, yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The Rangers penalty killers start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession. Colorado's looking to break out. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Let's go! Right with the man advantage. Here's a chance behind the net. Shot! Fantastic save!
Shesterkin's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Pokes it away in his own end. Taves plays it down. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Take possession here in the open ice. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Bulldogs on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Avoids the defender. And that's knocked away by Morgan. From the blue line, they take control of it. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. There's the physical side. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Tap dances around the chick. Tap got a save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was waiting for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Pass to Colton. That knocks him off the puck. They've got numbers here. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. New York's got the puck against the boards. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Throws one up to Drury. Breakaway. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
I can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't get it to go. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. They've got the defense outnumbered. There's a collision with some authority. Big hard stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfect.
Trying to shake loose. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
He might have a step here. Slides it across. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Tries to feed it over to Taves. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's grabbed by Lehkonen. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Denies him.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Makar's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
Colorado's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Wrap around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and getting to the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Uses the force on that hit. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We are in one of the true great modern destinations for the sport of hockey. Who would have said that 20 years ago? We are in Sunrise, Florida. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Avs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Cutting to the front of the net. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes the feed. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
Colorado's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Look at this! Chance in front! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Slides the puck across to Rodriguez. Looking to make something happen along the board. Huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Shot! Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it. He looks deep to Barkov. Here he is, in close. Makes a save. Oh, and another big stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
In close. Big time step by Lewandowski. Rocked him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging.
And it's up there.
Florida's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out. But they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And he takes the feed. Mikola's got it in the defensive end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over. Knocked away. Lekkonen's got the puck along the wing. Pass in front.